Hi everyone, I'm Catherine from the Lady Critics Library, and this is In My Mailbox for the week. So I got a bunch of books this week and I'm so excited. Some of them were unexpected, some of them finally just came from orders I had done previously online, and I bought one book at work, so all in all not too bad. But anyways, so let's get right to it, shall we? First book for this week is Only the Good Spy Young by Ali Carter. I am so excited for this one. I have only read the first in the series, but I have all the rest of them. They're up there somewhere on the top shelf. But they're just so much fun, and I love her High Society series, so I'm really excited. And then this one I got with my work discount because I was able to buy it at the pharmacy. So it was 30% off cover price, which is fantastic, and I could not pass it up. Next is a book that I am super excited for. It came finally this week from the Book Depository, and it is Faded by Sarah Alderson. It's even the UK edition, so I don't have to wait for it to come out to chapters. But I got Hunting Lila a couple months ago, and I've heard fantastic things. I have yet to get around to reading it. I really need to, but I'm really excited for this one too. The synopsis sounds fantastic, and I just know I'm gonna love it. This book was a huge surprise. I had a video a couple weeks ago where I didn't get a book at all, and I got contacted by the author of this book because I mentioned it, and she's like, hey, I have an advanced reader copy, how would you like me to send you it? And I think I almost cried because I was just so excited. And that is Lost by Jackie Morse Kessler. Thank you, Jackie Morse Kessler. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know it probably doesn't show fully, but I am excited. I love this series. The first two books were so good, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I just love her writing, and I love the fact that she writes about the topics that she does in the way that she does it. Okay, so this next book was a complete surprise. I was at work, and I was working in the pharmacy, and we have a postal outlet in our pharmacy. So the girl who was working in the post office, she comes up and she's like, hey, you have a package. And I'm like, no way, I don't. And she's like, yeah, I'll go get it for you. So she comes, and I mean, I didn't leave. I ripped right into that thing right at the pharmacy counter, and I was just so giddy. I think I kind of scared a pharmacist a little, but whatever, it's all cool. And that would be Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. Oh my god, I had this on my wish list months ago, and I'm so excited. I won this copy through Razorbill. I had no idea, and yeah, I'm just, oh my gosh, I think I was smiling from ear to ear the rest of the night, and everyone was making fun of me, but they were all just jealous, so it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna admit I am not a huge person for buying stuff online, but I have gotten a lot worse, I guess better, since I've started using the Book Depository. But I was really weary about Amazon. And finally I'm just like, you know what, there could be really good deals. There's an Amazon.ca, so why not? So I placed my first order, and there were a whole bunch of books that I got, and I mostly got them just so that it equaled to 25. So there were a couple that I wanted, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go through, find the deals, get a bunch of books for my money, and get the free shipping. So the first book was The Sky Is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. I had this one on my Book Depository wish list, but I had it in paperback, so I'm like, you know what, I'm not spending 20 bucks on a book, whatever. So to see it for oh my god, all the books from Amazon were under $6, I think. And I was like, hell yeah, and it's hardcover and it's gorgeous, so I'm really excited to read this one. I've seen really good reviews, and it just sounds so good. Okay, next from Amazon is Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Alender. This is one that I saw on the bargain table a couple months ago at Chapters, and I'm like, no, maybe not. But then it was one of the really good bargain books on Amazon, and I'm like, you know what, why not? I need it for free shipping anyway. Even if it's really bad, I'll just like give it to the library, whatever, not a big deal. I'm sure I can find someone who would love to read it. But I don't know, the synopsis sounds really good, so yeah. And I think it has to do with changelings. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I think it has to do with changelings. So that sounds really interesting. This next book is the entire reason I placed my first Amazon order in the first place. I had them I had them on my wish list from the book depository, and I'm like, I don't want to pay $15. Are you nuts? But see, oh, can you see it? Right behind me somewhere. I don't know. They're somewhere behind me. That's bothering me. Where are they? I recently reorganized my books, and now I can't find anything. But they're behind me somewhere. I got like book 3 and 4 at Chapters from the Bargain Table, and I'm like, I don't want to read them because I don't have the first ones, and I've been told that you can read them standalone, so I probably could have, but I didn't want to. But anyways, that's Wicked Lovely by Melissa Marr. I saw her on the Smart Chicks Kick It tour stop that was in Ottawa with a bunch of other Ottawa bloggers. And she was so nice. So I'm like, yeah, I want to try reading all books. And so I got this. And I'm excited. And there's still one more coming in the mail. I think book number 2 is still coming. Yeah, this is the first one. And then I'll wait until book 5 comes down in price before I buy it. Or just bite the bullet and get it at the discounted price on the book depository anyway. This last book is one that I was like, I don't want to pay full price. Not full price anyways, but the price online for it. But it wasn't available through the book depository. And I bought season 7 of Bewitched through Amazon, and I didn't have enough for free shipping. So I was like, this book fits the price range. I don't want to go and find a whole bunch of other books that match up to the right price. I'll be doing this for hours. And I really want to read it. Plus, I just got the sequel from NetGalley. So I wanted to read the first one for sure before I got it. And that is The Candidates by Inara Scott. Pretty sure this book just went through a cover change for the paperback. I could be wrong. But anyways, I've wanted to read this one since it first came out, and I think it was 2010. 2010. It just sounded so good. I mean, it's boarding school and supernatural stuff, so yeah, I'm glad to have it, and it's really pretty, and it'll look nice on my shelf. I don't have many red spines, so I'm excited, and I'll read this, and then I'll read the sequel from NetGalley, and it'll be super fun, basically. Good, yeah. This last thing is not a book, but it's book related, and I'm honestly so freaking excited for it that I have to share it no matter what. And I tweeted about it a bunch, and I think I got a couple other people buying it, but at the price that it was, I was not going to pass this up. And that is True Blood season 3. This is the last season I was able to watch on actual TV because I live in the boonies and we have an antenna, people. I'm lucky that we're able to pick up the CW, surprisingly, with the digital box stuff. But I don't have cable, I don't have satellite, and I'm not able to watch the most recent season of True Blood, which makes me very sad. But I love the books. They're right here somewhere, all of them that have come out in the trade paperback because, or no, mass market paperback I think is the size. But I don't want to start suddenly buying them in hardcover, and I really hope that they don't start doing that annoying thing where all of a sudden the sizes change and the cover changes, and it just makes me really pissed off. So that being said, I am so excited to rewatch season 3, and I need to steal back my season 2 from my cousin who's had it for like 6 months along with Pretty Little Liars. But then I'll do a marathon and it will be fantastic, and you can't see it, but right now seasons 1 and 2 are propping up my camera. Yeah, on top of a bunch of snow globes. That's how I do things. Yeah. So that's it for me. Yeah. It was a good week in books. I was really spoiled this week, and I still have some books coming from the book depository soon. And they should be here next week, so I'll have a couple books next week. And I still have a couple books from Amazon, but it says that it can take them like 2 months to ship, so I don't know when they're coming, but they'll show up eventually. And I'm going to try really hard not to buy anything more, because I'm saving up for New York, and everything's really coming together, and I'd much rather buy a whole bunch of books at the Strand and kind of ship them home and like be able to peruse them and be able to get like a whole bunch of books and older books. So I'm not going to be very good at it, but I'm going to definitely try to curb my spending so I can save for New York, because it's going to be freaking expensive for the amount of time I want to go. But yeah, it's cool because the friend's coming with me and I won't be by myself. It'll be fun, and I'm hoping others will join us, and it's going to be so amazing at BEA, and I'm registered, and I'm just so happy. So yeah, until next week, guys. Yeah, happy reading. Bye, everyone. I wanted to show you. It's also signed, suckers! And she included this super amazing Rage, what is this, business card. I love it. It's amazing. But it's signed! I'm so happy! I know it kind of looks like I'm angry, but I'm happy!